Okay, that's one in there. What's good with you, bro? Young world in the building. What's popping? What's popping? Yo, D, what's happening, bro? See what you doing down there for the kids, man. Keep it going, bro. How y'all doing, man? Happy Monday. First official day of spring break for the kiddos. So we pretty light at work. Pretty much done. What's popping? What's popping, fellas? Good, everybody. Man, my grandpa hat on. It's my grandpa hat. Bluetooth off. Turn that Bluetooth off. Now, let me know y'all in the building so y'all get y'all shout outs so we can get the rolling. Thank y'all for coming through. Ain't been live in a minute, so what? No one cares. Mr. Suggs, how are you, sir? What's popping with you, bro? What's coming through? A lot of y'all YouTube been getting on my damn nerves. Sheep, what's good, man? Hey, DS, good shit, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. Shout out to my bro. Shout out to my bro. Great work, man. Great, man. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. I ain't got nothing else to say. If y'all want to know what I'm talking about, go ahead and subscribe to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Appreciate you keeping it on the bros, man. Been a productive weekend. I ain't do nothing this weekend. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't do nothing. Laid around with my gal, had the grandkids over. I ain't do nothing but play games and chase kids around. That was all weekend. Productive enough for me. Let's get it, man. They come in, they come in. Y'all know the routine. Smash the like button, share the video, like the video. Blah, blah, blah. Happy summer, man. I think it's not official 20th or 23rd, but here it's a balmy 66 degrees in Rochester, Minnesota. Shout out to my boy Tan. I met Tan last week. He was up in the cities. He a trucker, so he was up in the city, so he came down. We ate and chopped it up. Had a good time meeting each other, bro. Great bro, man. Great dude. I want to talk about this Ebony K situation, y'all. Like, it doesn't bother me, but it does. Right? And when you really examine it, right? Like I said, man, these events, a lot of times, guys, are just, these things a lot of time, it's just life in a microcosm. Y'all know what I'm saying? Quee, hey, baby. How you doing, beautiful? Make sure y'all subscribe to Quee. She go live every Thursday night without failure. Through the Fire podcast was popping. Again, man, don't be afraid to drop y'all channels in the chats. That's why y'all got wrenches. We all should be supporting each other. Everybody got something to say, and everybody can learn from everybody. So let's talk about this Ebony K situation. One, what does this really say? Now, on the surface, it looks like, okay, she's a woman that's empowered. She has the capital, right? She got the capital. She has the funds to be able to freeze her eggs for an extended period of time, but also supposedly play for some premium sperm. First and foremost, hey, just wait till this little mixed baby come out. I'm willing to bet y'all down to a donut this baby come out looking dang near white as all outdoors. But hey, that's my opinion. Allegedly. So on the surface it looks like, okay, this woman has the means and the wherewithal, right, to freeze her eggs, right? Freeze her eggs and play for some premium sperm to guarantee that her child has the best outcome. But to me personally, what it says to me is that a woman would rather go through the fire of bad or good, right? Because nobody can determine what's going to happen. This is life, y'all, right? We all riding the same train. Bruce Gas, how you doing, my bro? BZ, what's happening, man? Black American in the building. King Age, what's good, Doc? How you doing, bro? Right, this is life. Nobody can guarantee an outcome. That's just what it is. We all get tossed through life like a washing machine and dryer. It's just the nature of the business sometimes. But she is basically saying she would rather gamble her child's life than be with a man. Hey, Brianna, how you doing, boo-boo? I mean, if you're being honest, you can look at it. Hey, goddammit, it's all a gamble, right? Her child's father, whoever she chose, that's a fact, right? But it's a certain type. It's a certain type. I ain't gonna say guarantee, but assurance, right? When you have no one else playing a part in your shit. Right? It's a certain type of assurance that you know you're gonna have if nobody else is playing a part in your shit. But is that the best outcome for a child? Brianna, I am great. The family is great. Thank you so much for asking. BZ said, bruh, I talked to a chick about this. She said that there are women who would much rather be a baby mama than a wife. Facts. I agree. So if most women, I ain't gonna say most, right? But if there's a contingent of women that want to be baby mamas, you'd rather your child be without. How? Listen, ladies. And this only applies to who it applies to. The ones who know, right? Either y'all need men or you don't. There's no in between. There's no compromise. Right? There's no middle ground on this. Either you need a man or you don't. Either you need a man or you don't. We can't continue. Look, we can't continue to blame men for things they have no party to. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You can't keep saying, like, this is crazy, right? You can't keep saying a reason why, right? The reason why the black community is what it is because the men aren't A, B, C, D, but y'all continue to make choices that don't involve the men. You continue to make choices that don't involve men and then try to blame the choices you make on the lack of men. How can you how can you blame somebody that doesn't have a party to your situation? Oh, hold on, Playboy. This thing done popped loose, y'all.
Hello, and welcome to OnStar. Your OnStar account is currently inactive.
Shut up.
Please put...
Shut up.
Connecting to OnStar.
Please don't. Right. Hold on, y'all. I'm messing up.
This call may be recorded for quality purposes.
No, hang up.
Your OnStar call has ended.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I didn't want it to call in the first place, chick. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. This is rude. I apologize. Right? Part 2 of this, right? I got a question. Y'all don't mind me asking you? Could Ebony K. Williams get pregnant if she didn't go to the doctor? Hey, RLB, make sure y'all subscribe to Red Lipstick Vibes. That's AKA Petty Red, AKA, you know. This is a serious question. Would Ebony K. Williams be able to have got pregnant if she hadn't went to the doctor? I'm talking about in the actual sense, right? Because she didn't get pregnant by a man. You know, copulation, sex, intercourse. If Ebony K. Williams didn't go to the doctor, lay on a table, and get inseminated, would she been able to get pregnant? Would it happen miraculously by, y'all know, like the Virgin Mary? Would it happen miraculously? No? Even though she supposedly chose the man and paid extra money, even though I don't believe that, I believe most sperm banks are anonymous. And the truth is, the people that work at sperm banks are just like you and me. They just like the people at y'all job, and y'all know how I feel about that type of stuff, right? The same way at your job, somebody can fuck up. At any other job, people fuck up, right? People make mistakes. People lie. Right? Run over this grass. We just put some new grass down. I don't want to run over it. If no, right, Kwee. But I'm saying, at this point in her life, what I'm saying, Kwee, King Asia Mass said, the woman is a true hypocrite, contradictory, narcissist. She relying on men to survive every day. Yeah. What I'm saying is this, quickly, right? She had plenty of opportunities to get married, right? Or have a man. She's been engaged a few times, but she never had a baby. She never had a baby. If she hadn't laid on this table, what's good, Rock? Have a good day, bro. It's like, when she got pregnant if she didn't go to the doctor? I mean, any other time, quickly, I'm sure she had sex before. She's an attractive woman. Somebody knocked it down. She ain't ugly. What I'm asking is, if she hadn't made the choice to get pregnant, would she got pregnant? What y'all think, chat? If she hadn't made the choice to get pregnant, would she got pregnant? Quickly said, so she was one of those, just wanted a baby and nothing else. I believe so. Lionel was good. You said most sperm bank donors are still anonymous. Even the family of the donors are secret. But there's a program that allows you to see the info of the donor. So if she knew, she paid money for that. Facts. I agree. Would she been able to get pregnant? Nobody. The only one who answered was Vince. No. Black America. She most likely would not have been able to get pregnant, realistically. Right. Because all of these years she never had a child, right, Vince? No slip ups? Y'all see what I'm saying? What what she's really proving, guys, Brianna said, I'm not able to answer. What she's proven, just do, love voice. The best boxer, some of the best boxing talk on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to Just Do Boxing. He goes live Monday through Friday, and he does also live call any fights on those major Saturdays. Make sure y'all subscribe to my bro, Just Do Boxing. I mean, she wanted a baby, right? I'm asking. I'm asking the question. What's good, Jeff? How you doing? The man she wanted played it straight. She did want a child based on, she wanted a baby, right? So is it fair to say, listen to what I'm saying, BZ, everybody else, Jeff, Vince, Lionel, Quee, is it fair to say that she had a baby when she wanted? Is that fair to say? Quee said fair assessment. Anybody else? No, Vince, because really, if she wanted to have a baby back in the day, she'd have had one, right? Hey, Miss Du, how you doing, sis? Vince, but nature's undefeated, bro. We know that. Nature's undefeated. These women who say they want kids when they're younger, we know it changes, bro. You're a man, she's a woman, right? Nature wins, right? Nature's gonna always win. So she felt she needed to have a baby, but at this point, she wanted to have a baby. Is that fair to say? Because she had the means either way. Exactly, BZ. I agree. But listen to what I'm saying, right? BZ said she's having a baby to check it off the bucket list before her time is up. I agree. But did she not control that decision? Couldn't if she wanted to, for real, BZ got pregnant back in the day? If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. Y'all know me. Hey, so again, listen to what I'm saying. All this time she had frozen her eggs. I don't know how long she had her eggs frozen, but it's fair to say it's been a good amount of time, right? At least 5 years. I think that's say 5 years, have a decade. I don't Lionel Suggs, don't get me the line. I don't know if she was married or not. I know she was engaged a bunch of times. So my question is this, right? That man, whoever seed she got, right? Whoever donated, is it his fault that she got pregnant? I mean, him knowing him donating to a sperm bank that he could possibly be a father of a child that he doesn't know, right? Right? I mean, him busting the nut in that cup and giving it to in a vial to somebody to be saved in a sperm bank, he knew that there's a possibility. There's a possibility that his sperm could be used to get a woman pregnant. But doesn't a woman have to choose his sperm, agree to lay down on the table to get pumped with fertility chemicals or medicines, and then get IVF? Is this thing on? I hopped to Wi-Fi, so it be tripping sometimes. Hello, you guys there? Hello. Brianna said, "Yep, it's his fault." Is it? Hey, Brianna, would that sperm get choose? Would that sperm get chose if somebody never chose it? See, Brianna say yes, it's his fault because she know what I'm getting at. She said I would never donate sperm. Me neither. I know you did. You're a woman. So again, my guys, my gals, is it the man's fault that she got pregnant? I mean, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was getting into when he went and got that 300, 400, whatever it was they paid him to shoot that seed in a cup. And he knew, right? When he was watching Big Jugs XXX3 in that room by itself, that there was a possibility that his sperm could be used to get some woman pregnant. Yep, dude should have protected his seed. Is it? Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Vincent gonna stick by his guns. I know Vince. Shout out to Vince. You know what I'm saying? I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. But no, fuck what y'all talking about. Does a seed grow if it doesn't have dirt to plant in? Hey, Tim. How you doing? Miss Miranda? How you doing? Does a seed grow if it doesn't have dirt to plant in? How's that for you? Especially when the dirt has the option of refusing. The dirt say, no, I don't want your seed. You know what? You an apple tree? Nah, I want lemons. Apple seed, get out of my dirt. Get out of me. Brianna, it's the one thing y'all responsible for, baby. It's not my fault. It's the nature of things. The simple fact that a woman can go to a clinic and get inseminated and choose from a bevy of different sperm, let y'all know who controls that. It's no different in interpersonal relationships. We're all here to do what we're all here to do. The problem is that no one accepts what they're here to do. What are you here for? What Ebony K did is no different than what women do every day when they choose men. She just separated the man from the body, the sperm from the man. You see what I'm saying? I know, Bree. I know. It's cope. It's copacetic. But this is what people don't understand. People don't understand what they be cheerleading. Thank you, Vincent. Women choose who get to duplicate. It's the one thing that women are responsible for, Vince. I'll take, like I keep trying to tell you, I'll take the load on everything else as a man. Everything. But it's not my body, right? Nor is it my choice, right? And if everything that feminism, right? Feminism, women's empowerment is based on that thesis, right? My body, my choice. So if it's your choice, doesn't everything that come along with that choice fall on you? It's the decisions you make within that choice, right? Within that choice, you were supposed to choose a man that's not going to abandon his children, that's going to take care of you as the mother of his children, that's going to protect you as the mother that's carrying his children. Those are all choices that you have to vet, that you have to make sure that are correct, that you choose. There's no way in hell that people can cheerlead and say what she's doing is okay, right? Because if it's okay, that means it's okay. If it's okay, that means everything is okay. That's what that really means, right? I'll turn this AC on, it's getting hot. Right? So while to me personally it's a bad decision, it looks weird, it's crazy, I would never agree to it, nor would I do it, right? Said unfortunately no one can predict the future. Sometimes shit goes to, hey, that's life, Tim. I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions we have as growing up, right? Until we become real adults, is that you always, hey, bad shit happen to everybody, bro. Bad stuff happen to everybody. Good stuff too. Enhanced Utility, how you doing? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. Enhanced said, actually, there's been a trend of single mothers by choice, lady. But it's always a choice, pretty much, Enhanced. Right? So you think she should have been her standards? Hey, Brianna, how good are her standards when her child won't have a father? How pristine and upright are her standards when her child won't even have a dad? And listen, Brianna, this was crazy, right? Listen up, Pete. She said, yes, I know exactly who my child's father is. I did pay extra so we can have records, so that way once she's 18 and she wants to see her go and find her father, she's able to. But in the same breath, a woman would use the things they go through as a child in victimization and say that's the reason they act why they act as a grown-up. So ain't by the time she 18 the damage already done? Is that a fair assessment, ladies and gentlemen? That damage that happens to most people that are adults, the things that scar them and shape their belief systems and the way they move in life are done when they are children? So what's the point? Mr. He said in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to Promote Conscious Parenting on YouTube. Mr. and Mrs. He said, She said, Cerebro Saturdays, Shame Sundays, and don't forget the verses every week. The verses be popping. Them verses be popping. I'm telling y'all should come through. They said she made the best choices for her. The best choice for her was to be a surrogate, not to be a surrogate, but to freeze her. Listen to what I'm saying, Bree. The best choices for her were to freeze her eggs. The best choices for her were to go to a sperm bank and spend whatever she say she spent. She can say she spent whatever. I don't care. You can lie to me all day. It doesn't matter. right? When does the concern for her child come into play? It's the next step for being a super independent woman. Let me set the tone and the path for these women who are great and don't need no man. You could raise a child by yourself. But Bree, the reason they say the black community is going to hell in a handbag is because children don't have no fathers. The black men aren't leaders. They have no power. Tim and Miranda said choices should be based on the child. It's not about the parents anymore once the kid is involved. Hey, Tim, it's not about the parent in her case. You see what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Is the mop wet? I'm asking you. Because the truth is, I'm willing to bet you a donut, a dime to a donut. Okay, let's simplify. Fuck all that. Rewind. Does money replace a father? Does money replace a father? Can your child can your child be effectively parented by a man who only sees them on the weekends? Vincent, yes, sir, we did, but no one listens. Vincent said, didn't we have the last 35 to 40 years to prove this single mother experiment does not work? Yes. I'm broke, baby. Now I'm a great dad. I believe you, bro. Does it? So, what gives Ebony K. Williams a pass? BZ said, according to state law, yes. You mean daddy government, right? The right? The people that black women say don't influence their decisions, right? The people that our women say don't have no say in what goes on with them, right? I've seen kids in poverty happy as can be, and kids in rich homes miserable as hell. Hey, Sean, they just keep proving our point, bro. That's all. Like I said, I ain't mad at nobody. I get that's that woman's decisions, right? But the one thing I can tell you, she doing that child a grave disservice. I bet you ain't nobody say that under her comments in her pregnancy pics, her pregnancy headshots. So, which one is it? Either y'all need men or you don't. There's no middle ground. And what she's telling, the message she's sending is that if you've got enough money, you don't even need a man to have a baby. Exactly, BZ. That's what nobody sees. He said she don't care. That alone disgusts me. Facts. Tim said they want their parents, not the newest toy. Hey, but Tim, let me give you the cycle of life, right? The circles of life looking at, right? See? But what y'all don't understand, kids only know what they're taught. right? Until they get out in the world. But like we said earlier, by the time they're 18, the damage is already done. So what we gonna see, right? The same thing we see now, just on a higher format. Super entitled people, participation trophy kids, right? Super selfish and individualistic. Enhanced Utility said Hispanic households make less money, yet their families are more intact than other races. But Enhanced Utility, black people, listen to what they tell me. This is what they say. Listen, Enhanced Utility, everybody's life is different, right? Everybody's different. Black people are not a monolith. You can't put them into an envelope of traditions and culture. But black people constantly say and use that as an example of how to build generational wealth, right? And how group economics work for them, Enhanced. But black people are monolith. Don't you dare put them in an envelope of something that works. Vincent Williams said she just can't find a man, period. She said she's dated all men, black, white, and yellow. She is a common-minded, but she doesn't see it. I agree. But yet she didn't need one of them to make a baby. Think on that. Think on that. Think on that. But women will still use the excuse, right? It's the man's responsibility for the child. You're the reason the child got here as a man. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what they be saying. Listen to what they be saying. Well, Ebony K. Williams, was she been able to get pregnant if she didn't lay on the table? Would any woman been able to get pregnant if they didn't lay on the bed and open their legs? Listen to what I'm saying. Right? So yes, a man can have sex every day. He has millions of sperm every day in his balls, right? That's looking to get out. I could impregnate 100 women a week if I wanted to. No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. This is true. But when they grown, they will remember whether or not the parents were there, not the shoes they had or the PS5 they begged for, but they will remember dad watching them play sports. I agree. Exactly, BZ. We're doomed. It's over with. It's finito. Facts. He said, we doomed. A miracle of science that's supposed to be used to build families, right? Let's say it's a husband and wife that's having problems having children. And it's the mother, right? So they were supposed to be, or the father had a low sperm count or whatever, right? They could take his sperm and put it in her, and hopefully she gets pregnant. Also with, whatever, bro. Stop listening to. Stop. The world is a lie. I'm telling y'all. Damn near everything we taught that was right and just is a lie. I'm telling y'all, bro. Men are supposed to be responsible for the children, right? It's a lie. Right. What we're responsible for is picking the right women to have our children. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. What men mess up is you picking the wrong women to have children with. If there's any consolation prize, at least her brother isn't on child support for this goofy woman. I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to get him for child support. That's how crazy these people are. Exactly, Tim. Be better than your parents. My wife plays sports, and her parents didn't show up for a single game. But she never missed our kids' games. She did better. That's what it's about. Do better. Nature. Let me tell y'all something. Nature is undefeated. Like I said, all these people, men and women included, I don't want no kids. I can't stand kids. That's gonna change. I'm okay being by myself. I don't want no woman. I don't want no man. That's a lot. It's going to change. It said if it's IVF, Enhanced said if it's IVF through a clinical setting, then a woman can't go after you. That's been law for years. Okay, thanks for letting me know, bro. Or sis, I don't know your sex, so your gender. Nature is undefeated. What y'all have to remember, right? What science does is simply try to explain and duplicate the things that happen in nature. I'm a man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Thanks. That's all technology and science is. It tries to figure out how nature works and tries to duplicate what happens in nature. So put that into whatever context y'all want to put it. Communication, visions, all those things had to exist in nature for man to even think of them happening. The only exception is if it's done through a non-clinical setting, like putting sperm through a turkey baster at your home. That's where the law gets very murky. That should be even, I don't know. Who am I? Shit. Right? And it's sad, as much as people don't want to believe, right? Your nature is to reproduce yourself. The lowest thing on the planet, a virus, a worm, it doesn't matter. Those all things are looking to reproduce themselves. You are no better. You're just a bigger organism. You're just a more intelligent version. Right? So make sure that you're keeping your nature in mind in all things. Because your nature really is going to influence your decision more than anything. Because it's your gut. It's an urge you can't explain. It's something you feel that's real, that's there, that's never going to go away. It's within you. Sometimes you can curb it. Sometimes you can ignore it. But it's always there. Right? So with that being said, I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. I'm not congratulating her. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's it ain't my baby. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't my baby. But I ain't that baby pappy. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. To be honest with y'all, YouTube been irritating the hell out of me lately, man. Like I just want to have conversations with people. I ain't trying to be in contest to win nothing. I just want to have conversations, and I don't know what to say what's going on with YouTube lately. So maybe I'm getting bored of it. He said, Enhanced Utility said, that's where the man can have legal liabilities. You can protect yourself by writing a contract and having a notary that will sign over the paperwork, but it can be I understand, right? All right. All contracts have to be agreed upon by both parties involved. So that's what people don't understand, right? A lot of these contracts are third-party contracts, but that's neither here nor there. That's private, not public information, guys. Right? So with that being said, man, it is Monday. Y'all made it through another weekend. I will pray that you guys have a great week. Make sure you get your work done. Make your beds up, gentlemen. Ladies, be ladies. That's all you got to be. Everything else will be okay. With that being said, we gone. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate y'all coming through. Share the video, like the video. You said, did you know the woman you read about? Yeah, she actually did assisted suicide, Tim. She went to Sweden and had assisted suicide. You know, I ordered the next book, the Moynihan Report, but Amazon act like they don't want to send it to me. I'm gonna have to end up going to the library to get it. Mr. Rogers, how you doing, bro? All right. So with that being said, prayers out to everybody. I'm gonna continue to pray for the chat, pray for my chat family. Prayer works, guys. You ain't got to get on your knees to talk to the Most High. He with you at all times. He with you at all times, sis. Just open your mouth and talk to him. Right. So with that being said, y'all have a great day. Be safe. The summer is here. Make sure y'all get out, get grounded, walk out in your grass with your shoes off. Do something, right? Do something. With that being said, y'all be easy. Love you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Peace.